guys, totally forgot to film an intro, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this thing started. I'm priming my eyes with the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer to ensure that I don't have any veins showing through, and to also use as a lid primer. I'm working from the Tarte and Bloom palette, and I'm taking the white shade and I'm just applying that all over my lid, again just as a base color. Now I'm taking the two lightest kind of transitional colors that come in the palette, and I'm just working those back and forth in my crease. This is a very simple look. It's nothing that is going to involve too many steps. Very casual, but still looks nice and glam. So again, just kind of working those two shades back and forth into the crease until I have a little bit of definition going on. So I'm taking a bit of that Urban Decay concealer and I am mapping out my crease a little bit. I'm not really creating a cut crease. I just want to clean up that area because I am going to be applying glitter on top of it. So I just kind of wanted to have a nice base there so it will stand out. Now I'm taking the light brown color in the Tarte and Bloom palette and also the darker shade. I think it's called Smoke Show. I will list the exact colors I'm using down below. I don't have the palette right next to me, but basically I am just mapping out my outer corner and giving it a little bit more definition. I'm going to go back in and darken it up after I apply the glitter, but this is kind of how I wear every single smoky eye look that I do. I just work from the lash line up and kind of tailor the shadow out to create a little bit more of a wing. Now I'm using the Stila Magnificent Metals. This is like the one with the wand applicator, and this one is in Smoldering Sand, I think is what it's called. It came in a holiday set that my mom got me for Christmas, and these are really beautiful. Just to forewarn you though, you will have glitter all over your face. These do, even though it's a cream texture, they have a lot of fallout. So I'm just applying that where I apply the concealer, and it's really all you have to do. Then I took, of course, some lashes. I'm using Ardell Demi Wispies, and I am kind of fusing those together with my Tarte Lash Helper. That's what that thing's called. It's like a giant tweezer, basically. So now we're going to move on to the face and come back to the eyes later. I'm using Urban Decay. Oh my gosh, can I get it together? I'm using Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is the liquid. I haven't used it in quite some time. I have to say, I don't know, something about using it in this look I didn't really love, but I went forward with it because I applied quite a bit to my face. Normally I love this foundation, and I don't know if it's because this is an older bottle. I probably need to replace it, but I wasn't loving the way it looked on my skin, but you know, I worked through it. For concealer, I'm just using again the Urban Decay All Nighter. I mixed two colors. I mixed the fair shade with light, and it was still a little light on me, but I made sure to bronze my face up accordingly. And I'm using that obviously with my beauty blender. You have to work fast with this concealer. It does dry quickly, so that's why I'm kind of beating my face up here. For bronzer, I'm using NARS Laguna, the Sunwash Diffused Laguna, the new one that I've been trying out. I really like it. It's very similar to the original, so I think I'll just use it up and then I'll probably switch back to my original. Who knows? I feel like these bronzers probably won't be out for long anyways. And for blush, I'm using MAC's Melba. This is kind of just like a classic color. It goes with anything. A really nice matte peach color. And I'm applying that with a Japanese brush. I got it from Ulta. I talk about these brushes all the time. I absolutely love Japanese brushes. And for highlighter, I'm using Vanilla Quartz from Becca. I don't know if this is out yet. Becca sent this to me on Christmas Eve. So I feel like it's out. But I've been using it nonstop because it's just a really good match for my skin tone right now. Now I am awkwardly setting my face with MAC Fix Plus. I forgot to mention that I used Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder to set my concealer in my face. I must have lost the clip for that, but I did use powder, and that was the powder that I used. Now for lips, I'm using two of my favorite lip products. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude, and also the Maybelline Baby Lips in Toasted Taupe. And then I'm using this lip gloss from Bare Minerals. I think it was limited edition, but if not, I will have it listed down below. Just a really shimmery gloss. Now, to finish off the eyes, I wanted to keep mainly the lower lash line pretty light, so I just applied a little bit of the transitional color to my lower lash line, and then took a shimmery beige color and applied it in my inner corner for a highlight. And of course, I use my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara, my all-time favorite. And that pretty much completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a fantastic New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and also a fantastic 2018. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see y'all in my next vid. Bye!